All right. Do you want to get on this?
Yeah.
All right. Let's you'll have to get off your ass and
What?
Every time I get up tonight, my headphones are going to fall apart. I have a cursed setup tonight. Barely managing by the seat of my pants. And sadly, we've had some technical difficulties getting the show started tonight. I regret to report that the hilarious soundboard is...
You didn't have to mention it.
is working great, but we won't be using it.
Yeah, I just forgot it at home.
It's at home. My favorite. It's at home. Like when, when you just like anything, right? You just like anything you don't do for any reason at school. It's at home. And like you're acting like you're just as upset as the teacher, Yeah, that's at home. I can visualize where it is. It's right by my it's right by my bed. Right next to my fleshlight. It's at home.
But anyway, forget about sounds.
Forget about sounds. We're gonna use nature's soundboard. Our lungs and our tapping toes and our slapping knees. And we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, like the Three Stooges.
Yeah, that's
They
right.
didn't use sound effects.
I mean, they very much did. But you know what? I would laugh at them hitting each other whether there were sound effects or not.
I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I think the sound effects make it like 10 times funnier.
10 times funnier. Yeah, probably at least 10 times funnier.
You know that joy you get when you show me Kendrick for the first time?
Yes.
I got to feel that today because my little nephew Oscar was watching the Three Stooges and was like, I like the Three Stooges.
Oh, we put it on for him. Survival is not possible. Oh my god. I went from everything to nothing. From a Yoshi fire flower to dead meat.
You had everything. You were given
Every
everything.
opportunity in this life.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
Thingus happened. Welcome to Thingus.
It's Thingus in time.
So, in the chat, two statements. Is it dark and stormy over here? I don't know. I haven't been outside all day. I have not left the house today. Seems hot out there. Oh, okay. I left the house to pick some peas. Peas, which it took me. I spent 30 minutes shelling those peas, and 20 minutes trying to convince my son to eat them. He loves them raw. My mistake was that I cooked them. I knew that they wouldn't be good cooked. And yet, sometimes, when you're a mom, you just love to make a disgusting plate of slop for your kid and force it down their throats. What other pleasure do
And
you
then
get?
lure him with a cookie into eating it.
No! Yeah, we made cookies this afternoon. Which leads me to the second statement in the chat. That's Blaisdell says that so much has happened this week. I wouldn't be able to tell you what it is.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
All I've been doing, literally all I've been doing this week, other than work, is going to the pool. I am that girl from the beginning of a Goofy movie who says she's gonna live in the pool.
And then she dies in the pool.
Well, I'm not that. I've been doing great in the pool. I've been going to the pool with my son. He has swim lessons at 10:45, and then by noon, we have a little lunch, and by noon the pool is like open for business for just regular ass swimming. and all his buddies from swim class stick around, and they all just sit there picnicking away and waiting for the pool to open. And at noon, they just go buck wild for the next 2 hours. So I've just been sitting at the pool, looking up from my book every once in a while to make sure my son's still having the time of his life. And then, when I'm tired of reading, tired of reading is the most incredible thing. The most incredible thing is to read until you're tired of it. That doesn't happen very often. When I get tired of reading, I jump in. I take myself a little dip. And then I go back to warm myself in the sun. Start the whole thing all over again. Oh my god.
I gotta say, like, I was a little worried the first time I saw Oscar, like, watching TV. Mm-hmm. Like, he was so tired. He was just, like, sitting there like a sloth, like.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the first day that he went to the pool and stayed out in the sun all day, he wasn't moving much afterwards. Oopsie.
Hey,
right.
bro,
Oh.
do you have any lives?
Wait, I don't want to do this. Why did I do this? Do I lose my turn for doing that? No, I did.
Hey, bro, can I have another turn? I promise I won't waste your lives. Oops, I died.
Okay, let's read some of the things that happened this week. Gabby's peas have gone bad. I'm sorry to hear that. I picked so many peas because
that was the news.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, that's news to me. I picked all those peas today because today was the end. Goodbye, peas. Oh, beat Riven. Oh, right, the Riven remake came out. So all I know about Riven is that it's impossible to play. So I'm guessing that the remake has some quality of life updates. Like it's playable, perhaps?
Wait, what game?
Riven.
Riven?
The sequel to Myst.
Yeah.
Dr. Disrespect Sexton a Minor. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right, and that was the exact same reaction everyone that I heard have to that. It's like, I don't know who these people are.
No. And
yeah, that's the news. Who cares?
Who cares? Well, I'm sure the parents of that child care, but do I care? I'm afraid not.
No. I don't think it's necessary for you to care just because something bad happened. It's because something bad happened to someone. Like, you only care because it's a fucking famous internet guy. And,
I mean, I wasn't looking to this guy for life advice. Were you?
I mean, maybe that girl was.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, parents, don't let your kids just hang out on the internet. Well, I don't know how old she was. Maybe, by minor you might mean, you could mean anything. But he admitted it and then expected, I'm learning more about it, unfortunately.
But you don't know anything else about this guy.
No.
I didn't know anything about this guy either. Like, a few years ago, the only thing I knew about this fucking guy was that he got banned from Twitch. And it's like a big news thing.
I mean, of course he got banned from Twitch. His name is Dr. Disrespect. He has a doctorate in rudeness.
There's like this image that's like, why does every YouTube video look like this? And it's a picture that's like, whatever happened to Mr. Shit?
I mean, I'm going to assume that Dr. Disrespect looks exactly like Mr. Beast, except he's got glasses.
No, he wears like a big fake wig and glasses.
Like a colorful wig, or a wig that's supposed to look like his hair?
Like a wig that looks like hair.
Is he trying to hide something?
What, like a bald spot?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like a black mullet. He wears a mullet. Wait, or he has a mullet. His real hair is a mullet,
okay.
Or his wig is a mullet. Help! I'm trying to learn.
Yeah, we're really interested. Well, I mean, like, yeah, like this is news to people, but like I don't get why it even like is relevant to me.
Yeah, well, I just like it's not news to me because I could have told you a while ago, and I think we all could have told ourselves a while ago, that people who like create a cult of personality on YouTube are not like trustworthy individuals. No!
This level is giving us hell.
I know, we're dying out here. He tried to sue Twitch for banning him. This guy sounds awfully disrespectful.
This is the only stage that you'll play. This is the only stage you will not get past this.
Oh, but I want to play more of Chocolate Island. It's fucking like Bowser's World is better than this. Chocolate World is the worst.
But look how good it looks.
Oh, it looks delicious. That looks like a graham cracker.
Like there's so much in this game that looks good.
Oh,
like
yeah.
not even the stuff that's supposed to be food. Also, I always saw them as like Pop-Tarts. They look exactly
You're
like
right.
chocolate Pop-Tarts.
Like a chocolate Pop-Tart with the frosting on the edges.
Or like the lack
bread
of
on
frosting.
the edge. Yeah, right. The bald part.
Yeah, the naked part. Oh my god, the frame rate.
Yeah.
Eat all.
Eat all. Yeah. Yeah, the console struggled for you. Finally. S'mores Pop. I ate s'mores Pop-Tarts basically every day of my life.
Oh my
like,
god.
You know, you ever think about like the forever plastics that are in your body? Like there's a lot of s'mores going on in there. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm like a Catskills comedian. I'm gonna come down into the audience and do a little bit of riffing now. I says to my wife, I says.
Can you believe this? Can you believe that one day I will own 6,000 cars?
No! Well, I'm gonna take this. I need to have some sort of prize. The indignity. No! Oh my god.
There goes your dignity.
There it goes. Do I want to even go up this pipe? No, I don't. I do not.
It's every time the air conditioner comes on, the lights dim.
Yeah, you guys might notice. Hopefully this won't affect the stream, but got a new AC up here. That's news. That's something that happened. Got a new AC up here.
Works well.
Previously on Thingus, this room was barely cooled by 2 separate AC units that were both like 15 years old. And at long last, we've gotten a new air conditioner into this room. Why am I doing this? Why? No! Hardest thing I ever had to do. It's the hardest thing I'll ever have to do. Remember that song?
No.
No, you wouldn't have been listening to a 98 Degrees song in 1998.
No. 98 Degrees. I don't remember anything about that.
Yeah, it was a boy band.
Yeah. But I don't remember anything specific. Like when I imagine 98 Degrees, I just imagine the same boy band with a different background.
Yeah, no, they were very
see.
Backstreet Boys looking, and their songs had like I don't think they were really going for something distinct from the Backstreet Boys. The most famous guy in that band was, I want to say no, Nick Lachey was in the Backstreet Boys. I don't remember. There's another Nick.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Damn it! We
Yeah, he married
probably have to
Jessica
go up that pipe.
Yeah, probably. All right, let's give it a shot. Maybe I'll do this.
Yeah, so the debate's coming up
That's right.
between Curly and Shemp.
That's right.
Who do you pick? Obviously Curly, right?
Well,
You
everyone-
picked Curly, actually. You already picked.
I picked Curly.
Yeah.
Everyone prefers Curly, obviously. It was Nick Lachey. Okay, I was right. Because nothing else was springing up. Of course I picked Curly. I mean, the Three Stooges is supposed to be Mo, Larry, and Curly.
Yeah.
But Shemp, to Shemp's credit, if you have to replace Curly, it needs to be with Shemp.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a suitable replacement, which is crazy to think about.
That there
'cause
even was
there's,
one.
There's no one like Curly.
Well, they did get there was Curly Joe
Yeah.
later on. Total flop. Nobody remembers.
I don't remember very well.
Yeah.
There was Joe and Curly Joe.
Yes.
We don't like Joe.
Very bad. Not a stooge.
Not a real stooge.
Yeah, Shemp is, it's kind of amazing that they had another guy in that family who is also that funny. But Curly, I have to assume, like, I really prescribe to sibling order pseudoscience. Curly must be the younger one, right? The youngest brother.
That seems correct.
Right? He's so good at making people laugh. Like, I feel like you gotta be the baby to make people laugh.
I mean,
like
he
that.
looks like a baby.
Yes, he looks like a baby. It's true. Maybe that's why, but I feel like the guy who is willing to jump through a glass door to make people laugh is the baby brother.
Oh, I went through that pipe. It didn't even leave me to...
Oh, what am I doing here? Wait.
You have to play this level again. We never
Why?
beat it.
What am I supposed to do?
I have no idea. I like zoned out. That pipe probably just... Yeah, it was just a bonus stage.
I have to find the key. It's like Star World where you have to like find the secret in order to advance the level.
Right.
Probably need to get a Yoshi and just eat a blue shell. Oh, he just walked up the cliff. Okay. How do you people live like this?
What, those turtles?
Yeah, like this world they live in.
I think that shit is so funny. Like the turtle that just like walks back and forth so briskly.
Yeah. Where are you going, man?
Yeah, like the faster one is funnier.
Yeah. And that guy that guy looks like he's having a great time. He's so happy to go around that square. Okay, so I'm not gonna go in any pipes. And what am I going?
Oh, I know what you have to do. You need don't get hit. You need that cape.
I need to fly out of here.
Yeah. You need to like, I'll tell you when you have to do it. It's like when you see the, yeah, it's here. So like, normally you go up there, but here you have to fly. No. No. That wasn't where you're supposed to go.
No. I was supposed to go past there.
Yes.
God damn it. No. All right. Well, now I've got it.
Now I've got it.
Now we're going to do this for a few more minutes. We're going to make it to Bowser's castle tonight. We're going to make it to Bowser and his castle. Man, we sure do owe a lot to Seth MacFarlane and Peter Griffin.
Yeah, I suppose so. There were many times in my like early college years where I thought about him like, if he could do a cartoon, so can I.
Yes, absolutely. Student filmmaker who got a show. They stopped handing those out pretty shortly after.
Yep.
But if Seth could do it, maybe someday. Me?
Yeah, he gave us inspiration.
Yeah.
He's our Thingus here.
Yeah.
All right, it's all you, bro.
All right. It's like the guy can't pick up a pencil.
His drawings are so ugly. They're so offensive.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even draw anymore. I'm just talking about back then.
Yeah. Ah! It won't leave me alone. Okay. Let's get a double feather. Let's get the fuck out of this world. If I fuck this up, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm at my wit's end. Aha! Famous last words, like when you say aha. All right.
Famous last words. Yeah, now he tells us.
Trying to ruin my feather. I'm so sorry, everyone.
All right, are we done?
Yeah, we done.
The game won. Oh, I guess I could give you some of my lives.
Yeah. So I can do that again. Oh. All right. I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, let's just do it. Give it one more go.
Yeah.
'Cause we're gonna have to do all this shit again if we don't save.
Yeah. That's true. We haven't saved in a while. I wish we had the feather.
You had two.
I
You
know.
had everything.
I had everything.
And I
Yeah.
still suck.
Get to a point. All right. Time to get to a goddamn point. Is it even possible to get a feather from here?
Oh wait, maybe we saved already at the ghost house?
Oh, I have a feather.
Yeah, you have a feather.
Maybe if I get this, I'll get another feather
Yeah.
from here. All right. Please, can I do it? I'm like praying. This is the closest I've come to prayer in a while. Okay, I'm done. What the fuck? This sucks.
Yeah, I guess I'm willing to move on.
Let's move on.
Although I have one life left. Do you want to give it one more go?
All right. What if we get it?
Well, then we have to like get to a point.
Right.
Because I'm not doing this again.
Right, we won't even be able to. Oh my god, chocolate. What is it? Chocolate Island?
All right, we're good.
We're good.
What next, Mary?
Mario 3 with cheating enabled, with fun allowed, please. Yeah, we've got Genied Mario tonight. I can't believe how much I had. I had so much. I had 2 feathers. 2 feathers, and I made a parachute. I made a goddamn parachute. Just the last thing you hear before you die. Oh yeah, I guess my Discord notifications play, huh?
No!
Yeah, I didn't realize that was the case until just now. Nobody notify me, please.
Oh my god. Yeah, Yeah, just don't tell her if that happens again.
Did you ever watch a playthrough of myhouse.wad?
Wait till I get back.
We must have talked about myhouse.wad on here.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah. Have
we
you
should get some codes.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, let's see. Have you seen it though? Like
Yes.
All right. Okay, great. There's like Discord notifications in that just to like get you, just to like confuse you and upset you further. Okay. Super Mario 3 Game Genie. What do we think? Well, what kind of cheats we want to do tonight? All right, so we got infinite lives, boring. Power jump, super power jump, mega power jump, multi jump, skywalker.
I think the one you want is multi jump.
Yeah.
That's the one I want.
Okay. There's also super speed running, turbocharged running, raise P meter while you're standing still. Warps, who cares? Mario, not Luigi, can reuse items.
That's funny. Maybe we should do that one.
Restore powers after action scene, e.g. if you were Fire Mario on the map screen, then entered an action scene, died or changed to Frog Mario, you would return to... Why would anyone do that? Start the game as Fire Mario, start the game as Raccoon Mario, start the game as Frog Mario, but then you lose it. Ooh, enable debug mode. Okay, so you want turbo jump?
Multi jump.
Multi jump. Okay. Let's hear this awesome sound. Oh, do you think we should check first that the game is working, or should we go through with all of this? Well, let's just give it a shot.
Yeah, the game probably won't work.
Yeah, probably not. All right. Yay!
Hey.
God, it is just like the biggest dick in history that they didn't put any music at the beginning of this game.
They probably couldn't fit it or something. Oh wait, they didn't do it for Mario 1 either.
Right. Oh, this is a little glitchy looking.
Yeah. It might heal itself.
Might resolve.
I mean, yeah. What do we do about that?
Ah, yes. Is there running in this game? Yes. I'm like, oh yeah. This is like modern games, right? Like, where you can just jump forever. Like,
I mean, Kirby was like that.
right.
You could just float.
Yeah, it'd still suck. Still die. So wait, there's no vertical scrolling though?
Yeah, it's like you have to be running for it to scroll vertically.
I see. Just threading the needle. Wait, are you not playing?
You chose one player.
What? Oh, all right. Let's restart. I don't want to, unless you want to just swap controllers.
Nah.
All right, let's do multi-jump and something else. All right. I'm very curious about debug mode, what that means. Oh, I don't want to refresh my skin with software. Okay. UX. Is there a way we can just be Frog Mario all the time, or like Tanuki or whatever all the time?
Yes.
Invincibility after upgrading.
I feel like it might just be listed as like play as Frog Mario or something like that.
What about always small Mario, invincible, and you can jump on any enemy, even fire plants?
Yeah, this is like asshole mode.
Yeah. There's a small blue square above every coin switch. What is this shit? Mario can sometimes ice skate. One of them just says green. Want to try that?
Do that one, bro.
It's like shorter than... Some of them are short, right? Holes in ground?
Holes.
Kegel, for some reason. Somebody's just like, let me just type in Kegel and see what I get. Alright. Let's see what the fuck we just did. Green.
Green.
Alright, well, time to play this entire game.
Green. Get hit.
I didn't do the invincible one.
No.
I just did multi-jump.
You did multi-jump green and what else?
Holes in the ground.
Green.
Just like some 10-year-old finding out everything you can do. We don't have to keep playing this.
No, I get it now. There's holes.
There's holes in the ground. Hammer Brothers are weird on the map. Hit a block and you will appear, and it will appear somewhere else. Also, when you die, you can play levels you beat already over and over again. Who is doing all of it? Die unexpectedly. I mean, pretty real, huh?
Yeah.
Illusions in level can't get a score. Mario slides, turtles are different. What the fuck? You can't break any question marks with your head. However, that's not it. Hold a turtle shell and throw it at the very top of the question mark that's right after the first warp tube in the game. A Koopa Kid should pop out and he will die. A magic wand will fall. Grab it, and after a message from the king, you'll go to World 2. This may take a couple of tries. Can't jump. Oh my god, they just go on forever. Jet speed, very low jump. This code allows you to pull blocks out of the scenery and creates holes that you can fall down if you are not careful. Wow, alright. Okay, do we want to do something we can actually play through the game with?
Yeah.
Alright. How about multi-jump and start and stay as something? What do we want to stay as?
I like small invincible Mario.
Small invincible Mario. Asshole mode.
Although we could do something else like Hammer or Tanuki if you want.
Small invincible Mario sounds good. Do we want to do that with multi-jump?
Yeah.
All right.
Small invincible and multi-jump is like asshole mode.
Yeah.
Although, is there anything else? Because there's a third code, right?
Right. There is a third code.
I mean, maybe we should have the holes just to make it fair.
The hole. Or we could do green.
Well, green I think is too glitchy is the only thing.
Right.
Makes the game like really fucked up.
Okay. All right. Let's do small invincible Mario. Would you mind hitting reset?
Yeah.
I'll set that up. Oh, sorry. You got to restart Game Genie.
Whoops.
multi-jump. Alrighty. What? Small invincible Mario. He's gray.
Yeah, he's a demon.
Terrible.
He's like metal.
Yeah, Metal Mario. Yeah, I love Small Mario.
Yeah, so how about those bees?
A lot of bees tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Man.
Come and get your bees. Come and get your bees. Come and get your bees right now. The bees are on!
Cooked. Oh, yeah, you never turn big. Fresh bees and lobster, the way it goes. How about those bees? Done just right.
Spare rib. A lot of
A lot
bees,
of bees
tonight. For lunch, for dinner, or just plain bees.
bees.
Come and get your bees. Come and get your bees.
Come and get your bees right now. The spare rib, come and get it.
We ain't just bees.
But it really sounds like you are just bees. That was a local TV commercial.
And it's like one of those misheard lyrics things.
Yeah, where we just like thought the song was about a lot of bees at this restaurant. And that restaurant, obviously still exists.
Yes.
There's no way. I wonder what happens if you fall in the lava. Oh, okay. You can still die if you fall in the lava. Great. Place still exists because it is so completely unremarkable in every way. Of course, it still exists.
We've never been there, by the way.
No, we never went. Our parents didn't like chain restaurants.
Yeah.
They liked diners. We were a diner family when we
Right.
went out.
Wait, where'd that bones go? Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, we liked like Greek diners.
Greek diners, which like, if you lived on Long Island, they were plentiful, cheap as fuck, and you could generally expect the same quality of experience at every single one of them, even though none of them were affiliated with one another.
Yeah. Yeah, like pizzerias or Chinese food places.
Yeah.
Great dining experience.
Great. Well, yeah. I mean, we took it for granted because it was just like cheap food, but
Yeah.
wow, it's
I
hard.
love that. We keep doing
I
it.
know.
We're not even thinking.
Not even thinking. I don't even have to like struggle to do anything.
There's not even any differentiation between Mario and Luigi anymore.
No, they're the same. Uh-oh. What's going on there?
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. We found a glitch. I'm going to write to the website that I got all this information from. I don't know if we're going to be able to complete this unless there's a little bouncy thing.
Oh, yeah. Go left. Oh, wait. Yeah, go this way.
I don't
Or
think
maybe
I
not.
can. No, it's not real.
Yeah, go. Still fun, though.
Still fun, though.
Yeah, like
Here?
here. Wait, no, it's not here. It's, I guess, like, keep going. Yeah, I think it's here. Was cool once. Kim Genie was cool once. Until they got sued.
Longer. Then they were cooler because they won that against Nintendo
was cool once, no longer.
Oh. Nope.
Wow, same glitch.
Wow.
I guess you're fucked.
A big fuck you to anybody who thought they were gonna beat the game.
This
Maybe
is what heaven is like. You're like, well, that was nice, and then you try to leave, and then you realize you're dead and not dreaming.
Maybe I can glitch through the pipe like the guy in the speed runs.
I'm sure you can't.
No, this is airtight.
Yeah, it's too hard.
Maybe if I pause it at the right moment. No.
It's like not even pixels. It's like sub-pixels.
Yes. Now I'm
Yeah, I'm
stuck.
not even sure if that is a glitch in this game.
I can't leave. Now I'm stuck here.
Stuck in heaven
Then,
until the time runs out and you die.
and
They're invincible.
oh shit.
Yep.
I didn't know they played hurry music in heaven.
What music?
They play hurry up music in heaven. Guess I'll die here in heaven, where it was cool once, but no longer. It's getting faster. Why is it getting faster? I thought this is where I would go to get my reward. This isn't heaven. This is the bad place. I just realized I'm not in heaven.
And neither will Will Smith be.
Now he's doomed.
He'll just have been cool once.
That's not worth anything in the afterlife. You can't take it with you. Your fame and your money, your marriage. You can't take it with you. You can't make a CG version of it. You can't put your head in a jar.
I mean, in the afterlife, he'll probably be trapped in a lab, right?
Right. Like Jafar.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's see how far we can go.
Oh, right.
Right, can't do pipes.
Can't do any pipes?
Guess I'm gonna die. Guess I'm gonna die.
I guess before you went to heaven and I went to hell. 'Cause look, I'm stuck
Right.
here underground.
Yeah, no.
At least the music is cool.
It's true. This is a great. Yeah, it's awesome.
I would gladly do that for the rest of eternity.
Absolutely.
Like, at least I know that I'm safe here.
Yeah, in heaven, I did not feel safe.
You just felt the coolness sipping away,
Yep.
slipping away.
Yeah, it's very ethereal.
But here, we're just like chill. We're just like.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Do you realize how often this song plays in my head? It's like every second of my life.
Oh my god.
Like this version.
This version.
I don't
with
know,
the-
it's
with
just
the great
funky.
Great little beat. Well, yeah, they took the song we all knew from Super Mario Brothers, and they gave it a groovy little beat, so we could dance to it in hell.
Yeah, there's really no way out. Like, for a while, I didn't realize that you couldn't go down a pipe while running in Mario RPG.
Oh.
And they explained that at the beginning, but I don't read shit.
You're like, it's broken. so like this is kind of like really using a genie, because like if you're not really specific, the genie just gives you some shit you didn't want.
Or there'll be unintended side effects of it that you don't notice immediately.
Yes. A genie is not a consequence-free bargain? Right?
Deal. The word
Not
is
a good deal. Not a
good
very
deal.
good deal. Yeah, there we go. Double time. It's good. So what are we gonna do now after we die? I don't think we can complete this game.
No. We could just like do. We could do like Tanuki or Hammer Brothers.
Yeah.
What else was there? There's P-Wing.
What else is there? Oh, okay. All right. Be right back.
Okay. Just hanging out in hell. Just thinking about things. Just having a panic attack. Alright, let's do something else.
Okay. All right.
What code should we use?
What code will allow us to listen to that song at the beginning?
None of them?
None of them. We'll just have to do that on our own, using our own wits. Joe, is your mic muted?
Fuck.
Is it
Yeah,
back?
it was. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oops. Ooh. I guess I must have hit it while I was reaching over to take this.
We got raptured because me and an astronaut logged in and just saw 2 empty seats. Yeah, you know. We're like the last people who are going to get raptured.
What's raptured?
It's just some stupid shit that Christians believe. Christians, right? They think that you're gonna ascend to heaven during the rapture. There have been a few raptures in our lifetime that were supposed to happen. They push it up a few, evangelical Christians. Somebody says this is when the rapture is going to come, and then I don't know. They use that as an excuse to get laid for the next few years, and then the rapture doesn't come, and they say, well, nevertheless, and then they name another year for the rapture, and it never fucking comes. Yeah, it was supposed to happen in 2012, and it did not. Hooray. All right, let's hear a little bit of this. Oh, right. Oh my god. So, like, Tim Fallon did not have to make this song for this game. It is... Well, he did, obviously. He did have to do it. Like, this shit's so long.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, the 1% of players who ever get to the end of the game get to hear another song just like it.
It's also just, like, so long and so incredible sounding.
Yes. Oh my god. This game is so cool, but so unforgiving.
Yes.
So Game Genie makes it a little easier.
All right. So
A little.
Let's see what you, Oh, right. Princess Eleanor. Don't take my hot princess away. I'm not reading all that.
Yeah.
TLDR.
It's a terrible font. But
All right.
like if this game didn't have like a mind-blowing soundtrack, I'd probably, you know, complain a little more about the font.
Oh yeah. Oops.
And the gameplay. I mean, like, you know,
I mean, yeah, this game's hard.
It's made for a certain type of player.
All right. So do we have infinite lives now?
Yeah.
All right. That'll help a bit. Or will it? I'm not sure it will. I can't do this shit. I'm not. I don't have what it takes to be the man in the wizard robe who wanders through the dungeons.
And is dating a princess.
Yeah.
Me neither. Have you seen the like box art? Or yeah, it's on
it's
on the
awesome.
game.
Yeah, he's got abs.
Yeah, he's shirtless.
Yeah. Everybody involved is hot, including the monsters, but for some reason they haven't been drawn.
So is he a wizard or does he just wear a robe?
I think he just wears a robe because he doesn't ever perform any magic spells. Well, he has potions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a wizard.
I don't remember what they do, but that was the other code. Just get full potions.
Oh, I see. I think they're important.
Do you remember what any of them do?
No. I remember nothing.
I don't want to waste them. Ah!
Looking at that map menu screen, like, that's the shit, right?
That's the shit.
That's video game for boys. Just
Yeah, it's
a
like,
map.
Strokes one hair on my chin.
Yep. So, I had an idea for a video game, and I don't know when on earth I'll have time to do it, but just in case, all rights reserved here. But I thought it would be fun to make a video game that is a simulator of being the little sister of a guy who plays a video game with a map. Like all you know of this game, you walk through the room and you just see the big fucking map. You just see him looking at the map all the time, right? You have no idea what this game is about. But then there is some sort of catastrophic event that happens that the sister is the only hope of, she's the only hope of saving the whole family, right? And in order to save the family, she needs to piece together what the game is supposed to be about. So you piece together, like, I guess, memories both clear and blurry, and try to use context clues from conversations you had with your brother about the game. commercials that you saw about the game, people talking about the game online, and
No.
through all that, you need to piece together what the fuck you're supposed to do in the game, and that is how you're going to like save the day.
I was just thinking, wow, this game just let me leave after dying and getting the boots. Maybe it's not as unforgiving as I thought, and then just like did that.
Yeah, it's so fucking mean. So mean. You watched Madame Web and you can't believe that movie exists. That's a superhero movie. I can believe it exists because they will literally make a movie out of anything from the superheroes, right? There's not a single angle they will not explore. What did we see this week? We saw Spring Breakers.
Yeah.
What'd you think of Spring Breakers, Joe?
I thought it was pretty good. I feel like it was like watching a nature documentary.
Yeah, Spring Breakers is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
That's gotta be a top 20 for me. Yeah, it is somewhat anthropological, right?
Yeah.
But well, it's hard to like call it visceral because like I don't want to give too much away, but it's sort of droning and robotic in ways, you know, like
Yeah.
like there's something inhuman about it a lot of the time. Like it's latching onto the aesthetic of something and presenting that with some of the most shallow dialogue, like the words that come out of these characters' mouth, like it's just boardwalk t-shirt level in terms of depth, but the aesthetic of it is so precise that you can't help but think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Harmony Korine, yeah, he makes very skeezy movies. Absolutely. Okay, we've got some Harmony Korine, either fans or serious reactions. I do love Kids. Kids is a great movie, but Spring Breakers is the peak for me. Love it. But I didn't like it when I first saw it. It took me a little while to like. I kind of simmered on it for a while, and you know, like any great love, it catches you by surprise.
Yeah. Well, like you were like convulsing. You were like passed out laughing, and I was just like,
yeah, I'm sorry for that. You know, like when you see a movie with somebody who loves the movie, they always react more strongly, or, you know, because like I was sitting there like remembering things that I forgot about it, you know, and just being like, oh my God, this is so much funnier than I remembered. You know, just like seeing these like boobs gyrate in slow motion just like constantly makes me laugh. And all of the unique ways that the stupidest shit you've ever seen is shown. It's just endlessly clever. It's a treasure trove. You know what I love? I don't know if you'd like this, Joe. I'd be curious if you ever saw it. I just finished watching the, I don't know what the trilogy is called, but Before Sunrise, what is the three movies called? Before Sunrise is the first one. And then there's three movies. And I don't want to give anything away about them, but it's a Richard Linklater trilogy, and he's a director that loves to play with time, and the first movie takes place over the course of a day. This I guess I'll give you the gist of the first one. Is that a young man and a young woman who are both traveling in Europe meet and have a conversation that convinces them to spend the day together. And it's shot like it's not shot in real time, but like a lot of the time it's like these continuous shots, so you kind of spend the day with them. You kind of watch them talk to each other and look at things and just walk around and come to know each other. And every movie, there's 3 movies and they all follow the format, but they're all made spread out over the course of 8 years, so you get 3 windows into their lives, and they age in real time, because it's not like when they bring some old actor back and digitally de-age them, and it's because they finally got to make this movie. It's like these movies are deliberately made after time has passed, so that the characters have aged and are in different parts of their lives. I think these movies are awesome. Like they're top shelf stuff from Linklater. I mean, I don't know if they're dazed and confused, but that's the next one I'd like to watch with you. That one has no high concept shit. It's just a good movie. I watched Animal House not too long ago. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
That's a movie that you watch at a certain time in your life.
Yeah.
And, it's, you see it, at least for me, when I saw it in college, I was just like, I was so already immersed in this kind of movie, which was like invented with this movie, that I was like, none of this is really hitting for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's clearly, it's clearly the blueprint for so many movies that came after it.
Yeah.
PCU? What's PCU? Help me out. Help me out. Okay, so Mutant Astronaut, you're saying Bernie is a good movie. That is one that I've never touched with a 10-foot pole. That was like one of those like heartwarming looking movies with Jack Black. Bernie. Do you remember that?
No.
You're telling me that movie's good?
What was it about?
I don't know. It's not heartwarming, okay?
It's not heartwarming.
Well, that's how it was marketed, okay? I mean, maybe I'm remembering this wrong, but I remember it was just,
You think that's a good movie? You haven't even fucking seen it.
I know, I haven't seen it. Well, I'm just remembering, like, Bernie. Like that kind of shit. Like
combined
kind of like,
with a little bit of Jack Black overload.
Yeah. Just like, I'm just imagining some like patronizing movie where, I don't know, somebody's mentally ill, but a town loves them, That's what I assume Bernie is.
I'm nice. Actor.
It's a wry, dark comedy. Okay. Does he kill somebody? Maybe I have seen this movie. Is it kind of like a 1 hour photo? I might have seen this movie. based off a real murder. I love when a movie is based off a real murder. The plot of Runaway Bride is what I was thinking of. I do not remember. I do not remember such... who's in Runaway Bride? That's a rom-com. Oh my god. My memory banks are fried. I'm pool-brained, guys.
Yeah, you're waterlogged.
I'm waterlogged. I'm feeling a little like those girls from Spring Breakers. Like, I've gone too far and I don't wish to come back. I'm not going home. That's what you need to understand. Spring break is not over. In my world, that doesn't happen anymore. Spring break is forever, bitches. Right, Julia Roberts and Richard Gere. Is he like holding her over his shoulder and she's waving her legs around in the poster? Mentally ill person who everyone loves is probably the genre of movie I hate most. And like
Bernie,
right? Right? I remember a movie. Do you remember this movie, Lars and the Real Doll? Do you remember that?
No.
I forget who was in that, but Lars is like, he's like some hipstery looking guy, but he's actually autistic or mentally ill or whatever. I forget what the actor was playing. But he's fucking a doll, and the whole town starts to love this doll. Like the whole town is talking about this doll. It's giving people hope. Like they made a It's Giving People Hope movie with a real doll.
What? Like a sincere, it's giving people hope?
Yeah. Yeah. This little doll is giving people hope.
But what?
You remember the real doll?
The real doll? Yeah.
Yeah, it's that. It's just a real doll.
Yeah, like a sex doll.
Yeah, but he's like acting like she's real, so everybody in the town pretends she's real too.
Oh.
I'm not making this movie up. I definitely saw this at the Angelica Theater while the subway rattled around below me. I'm not making this movie
Below,
up.
probably.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the point?
Was it Ryan Gosling? Was that Lars? Wow, it was Ryan Gosling. Man, nobody talks about that movie anymore. Weird. That's what he had to do. You know, like, when you sell your soul and, you work your way up the ladder in the blood cult. He had to make that fucking movie. Like, that's probably what he says to people. Like, you're not going to talk to me that way. I made Lars and the real the real doll. I don't ever have to deal with this shit again. Your mom likes... Does she have a DVD of Lars and the Real Girl? I remember a movie called The Science of Sleep. I'm probably picking on this movie for no reason. But it's just like, I used to watch these movies, like these aesthetically repulsive movies that were like in vogue in the time. Little Miss Sunshine, right?
Yeah.
Right? Like that kind of shit. I saw so many of those movies with my student discount card at school. Michelle Gondry's right. Eternal Sunshine follow-up. And Eternal Sunshine's so good. The Science of Sleep sucks. I think it's all right. What I remember, there's a man with really messy hair, and He learns how to travel in time. No, I'm thinking of another movie. I'm thinking of The Future. There's a movie called The Future, which is also in this genre. And it's like a guy who's like figuring out how to travel through time while his girlfriend who lives with him is just like fucking another guy. Am I remembering that right? His girlfriend's cheating on him.
Well, while you're remembering,
You're gonna
I'm
go?
going to get
You're
some
gonna change
water.
the game?
I'm
Okay.
dying.
All right, let me see if I can remember anything more about The Future. I remember like this couple's living together, and I don't know, they're like little babies, immature relationship, and the woman is not satisfied, and she strays into the arms of this like 45-year-old man, who's like he's really boring. He's not a hipster. He doesn't have that look. He doesn't wear plaid. Keeps his hair cut short. I don't quite understand why she does that. And then eventually the other guy that she's cheating on invents time travel. And then they're together again. This is the movie, right? I'm remembering all of this right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That is the movie to a T. You're remembering another movie that sounds like this too. No, not Little Children. You would kill for the return of an indie rom-com dramedy. What would be a good example of that? Do you mean like Eternal Sunshine? Because that is The Future is Miranda July. Yes. Miranda July, and they adopt a talking cat. I don't remember that at all. I mean, because Eternal Sunshine is like the ultimate for me, but is anything actually like that? Like, is anything else that good? What other indie rom-com dramedies do we love? If I can think of even one, I will be shocked. Sure. Put that on the genie. What about Amelie, right? Would that fall into that? The quirky rom-com type movie? Indie rom-com dramedies?
Oh, whoops, it's not working.
Oh no. I like Amelie. I haven't seen it in a long time. It's one of those movies where, you see it like 20 times and then never again is never necessary again. They're like pizza. I know what you mean. No, I would love a few mid low budget movies to go watch.
But like, are you ever gonna watch Little Miss Sunshine again?
No. There's a lot of movies that I'm never gonna watch again, whether they were good or not. I'm never gonna watch Donnie Darko again, right? I'm never gonna watch. I'm like looking around this room.
Well, this is
Not working. Oh, even like with or without the game genie?
yeah.
Tried the trick.
Oh right, the trick.
It's not the... Yeah, I wouldn't say... Oh, yeah, Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist definitely fits into this genre movie we were talking about.
With the game genie.
Oh, yeah, no, can't do the trick. It's not working. Something else. The thing is, I don't really watch a lot of movies anymore. It's fallen away for me.
Finally, we can play this.
Finally, yeah, absolutely. With the genie, we can. Yeah, I always think Zach and Miri make a porno as Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. It's all the same. It's all the goddamn same. Just these like Seth Rogen movies. It's like a 10-year period. I mean, we're still in that. We're still sort of in it, right? He hasn't gone away.
No, he's not making shit. I mean, is he?
He was in. I almost said Meet the Fockers. He was in the Fablemans. Hey. Oh. Nice.
All right, let's look up some codes.
Does Royal Tenenbaums count? No, I don't think so, because that's part of like the Wes Anderson canon, right? It's that's I feel like you can't slot it in as easily. Although he's definitely to blame for some of this shit, right? We can't let Wes Anderson off the hook for these twee movies we're talking about.
Infinite Lives. Anything else? I feel like that's it.
Yeah, that sounds good. Infinite Lives. I mean, yeah. Can you like not take damage, or do you not want to do that?
Infinite Energy.
Ah.
Okay, yeah, we actually need both.
Yeah, I think so. You haven't seen the Royal Tenenbaums in a while, but that also feels a little bit like a one and done for me. Like, I don't need to see Rushmore anymore. Maybe it's, like, maybe I would love it. Maybe it would be life-changing, but I don't know. I feel like Mom and Dad's after hours time is getting shorter and shorter. You ever feel that way? I feel like when my baby was a baby, Mom and Dad after hours time was long. Now I'm going to bed shortly after him. And a movie is just
The music is not supposed to sound like that.
Very cacophonous. Let's see what the game sounds like, I guess.
Better.
Yes. Sick. Yeah, this shit looks like... Chippendale looks so much like this. And DuckTales. Right?
By the way, the jumps that I'm doing right now are like, the codes aren't going to help with that at all. I still have to be able to do this right.
Yes. It's true. All right, I'm getting a little brain overloaded thinking about all these movies and how I have or haven't seen them. I feel like this might not make the best stream content for you guys. What can we talk about? Do we have any heroes and villains?
Heroes and villains. Curly.
Yeah, we're thinking about Curly. Funniest little brother. The OG. Funny little brother. Well, I mean, before you, yes.
Yeah, I mean, having Curly as a little brother would probably be way funnier than just watching him on the movie. Oh my god, I think I can't do this now.
I mean, I think you make a good point. We think Curly is funny, but we didn't grow up with him.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine how fucking funny Curly was?
Oh my god. Yeah, like I can imagine that they made up most of their routine as kids and like have been doing this whole time. And it's just like done masterfully now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they refined it. They refined their act, but it was just, I mean, it's always just been this.
That is a little bit like us. Like, we'll just like bring back shit that we made up as kids, like a bear being bored, and like keep it going too.
So the Stooges are kind of the original Thingus, right?
yeah. Just them hanging out is a throwback.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. They all sleep in the same bed, and they all snore one feather between their noses, just like they did when they were kids.
Yeah.
They go like we think somebody made that up, but yeah, shit that funny doesn't get made up. It gets developed through through intense boredom and sibling rivalry and scarcity in the household, you know? Like, it's just... It
like the Great
forged.
Depression.
Yeah, it is forged through the reality of their lives, through the mundane dailiness of their lives. They forged their, you know, the sense of humor that just, like, everybody recognized.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah, Oscar really liked the gag where they're playing tic-tac-toe on his butt.
Yeah, they're playing
on
tic-tac-toe.
like a stuffy lawyer's butt.
Yeah, they're playing tic-tac-toe on a chair, and like with chalk. And then the lawyer sits down, and they both look at each other like they're in trouble, which is just, you know, that like the gag of it sticking to his butt would not work unless you had like the faces of these two guys who have been, you know, who are just about to be caught doing some stupid shit, right? So they do tic-tac-toe, and then the guy sits down, and then a moment later he stands back up again, and there's just the perfect representation of their game on his ass. And when they see it, they just immediately continue the game. Like, they don't even care that that he'll know that they're touching him.
Yeah. Yeah, great comedic timing. Such masterful humor, and Larry Fine is not related to them.
No,
but he's also like a master at it.
Yes, at being put upon, at being the only one who actually knows what's going on, and everyone just being like, "Shut up."
Yeah, like their act went through a lot of research and development. They smacked each other whenever they said something that wasn't funny.
Yep. Yeah, they force each other to be funnier.
Yeah, it's like they survived by being funny.
Mm-hmm. Why are there no comedy duos anymore? Dad Rock Enjoyer says, I think the stand-up space would be right for a duo. Do we not have any good funny duos right now?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I can't really think of anybody. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we don't have any right now. We are ripe, or the culture is ripe for a comedy duo.
Get equipped with item 2?
Was that supposed to happen?
No. It's supposed to say, like, air gun or something.
This game is fucked.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the sound effect of them smacking each other is so loud. It's so loud.
Yeah. It's like, it was so cool though, like learning a little bit about how the NES worked, and I sort of understand why it sounds like this and stuff. Like, just like entering in Game Genie codes is like changing its hexadecimal values.
Right, so you like moved one node over or something.
Yeah. Or it's like, to me, it sounds like they were using an arpeggiator, and the value of the arpeggiator was changed, so now it doesn't arpeggiate correctly.
Right, because you're
like,
just,
do you
you're
hear
making
that?
tiny
That one
changes.
sounds right.
Yes, sometimes, occasionally it sounds right. No, The Rock is not a comedian. Let's get something straight here. They're a comedic actor. I'm sorry, the chat is going crazy right now.
Why?
He's a comedic actor. That's not a comedian.
No. Oh, fuck. No. Yeah, you're talking about comedians.
Yeah.
Like,
People who are not good at anything except comedy. No acting abilities.
I mean, that's not. I mean, there's comedians with acting abilities.
Yeah, you've got your Steve Martins and okay, who else? Help.
John Candy.
Yes.
We were just watching Spaceballs.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I feel like we've talked about John Candy as a Thingus hero.
Can we talk about it again? Like,
Yeah.
just talk about how like he was the funniest fucking thing in Home Alone, and he appeared for just like a few minutes.
Yes, he's in about 5 minutes of Home Alone, and every minute of it is great, and he's the hero of the movie.
Yeah.
He saves the day. And yeah, in Spaceballs, he plays Barf.
Yeah.
He's, all right. Okay, so you and I, without being prompted, like completely agreed on this front. That, let's see what the chat thinks. First of all, when we first see Barf, he's eating dog food out of a fried chicken sized bucket. That looks delicious. Want to eat that.
Yeah.
Then they get a call from Pizza the Hut. That looks delicious. Are we wrong? Pizza the Hut. Do you want to eat him? Y or N?
Yes, I think we all do. Well, I mean, he looks disgusting, but he also looks like a pizza. It's
Yeah.
like he's like boiling and bubbling.
Yeah. He looks like some
Looks
shitty
real.
microwave. Yeah, he looks real.
I did learn a little bit about that. I learned a little bit about Pizza the Hut. They made a costume that literally caught on fire.
It's like they only got that shot and then it burned.
It was like it was smoking while they were filming.
Like they barely got it.
Yeah, they barely. Well, like I think the guy who played him had to get out, and Mel Brooks had to go in.
Ah, I see. 'Cause all you see is like two beady little eyes in there. It could be anybody. So that's Mel Brooks in there that we see.
Well, that's Mel Brooks next to him is Vinny.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I feel like I probably have this and all of my facts wrong. But yeah, what was the other thing I learned? They used mayonnaise to make the cheese look gooier.
We look good, right? Make it drippier, because like
Yeah.
pieces of it fall off while the puppet is moving.
I love that. Disgusting. Well, they call that a wet puppet, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely what we call it around here.
Yeah,
Or
by
else-
they I mean.
Yeah.
like,
Or else pizza is gonna send out for you. And then like they're like laughing evilly at the end of the call, and he's just eating pizza. And he's like, "Oh, you're delicious." It's like that's where I want to be.
yeah, I want to eat like the pepperoni or whatever that is.
And I mean, later you find out that Pizza the Hut got locked in his car and ate himself to death. Yeah, oh, I guess they're gonna remake Spaceballs, or like make a sequel to Spaceballs. No, of course that wouldn't be funny at all. But what's funny about Spaceballs is not even that it's a Star Wars parody. It's funny because it's like whatever Mel Brooks thinks of when he watches Star Wars. Like, you know, like there's a bit of free association going on there. Like, it's kind of like how, I remember hearing Zizek talk about how sometimes when he is formulating some of his writing and like some of his theories on pop culture, he'll hear about a movie, but then he deliberately won't see it because he doesn't want to ruin the idea that he's coming up with.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's kind of the same with Mel Brooks, where like he is not a fan of Star Wars. He's like, this with the lasers and this with the thing. And, you know, he's just like
the Jabba the Hutt, more like Pizza the Hutt.
Yeah, exactly. He's just like farting out ideas by like lazily thinking about some shit he saw.
But then like going full hog in the execution.
Exactly.
Making a dripping, smoking pizza.
Right? Like, yoga? What about yogurt? And then he dresses as Yoda.
Yeah.
Like, just gets a full costume. And,
The Force, the Schwartz. Like, he comes up with this shit while he's watching it, right?
Yeah, exactly. He's just sitting there, just being like, just paying attention just enough to come up with the joke. And no more. And nobody is able to do that, in particular with Star Wars, but like nobody seems to be able to do that at all anymore. Everybody wants to do their homework.
Well, he made it at the right moment. He made it when Star Wars was still like sort of recent.
Yeah.
But I guess Star Wars has been relevant because they've been pimping it out for so long now.
Yeah.
Since like 2015.
Right.
And like, it's ripe for parody for sure. It's just nobody has the balls to do what they really want to do. Oh, fuck. This is still hard no matter what.
Yeah.
Why did I pick this? There was no multi-jumps.
I mean, there's nothing left to parody. Everything has been said and done.
That's not true. There's a Star Wars parody just lurking under the surface. Like I'm you know, I want to make it, but even if I don't, someone will.
That's right. You've got a Star Wars parody that you want to do.
I want to do it in
like later in life.
Yeah, later in life when I'm like old and like like just laughing to myself. Like that would be funny. Like I want to be as old as George Lucas when I make it.
I mean, I think like Mel Brooks was pretty old by the time he did Star Wars, right? He's like 100 now.
Yeah.
I mean, by the time he did Spaceballs, I mean, that's 48. So he would have been in like his 50s or 60s when he made Spaceballs. Is that true?
I think Spaceballs was 1987, and if he's 100 now, that was like 40. Well, wait, no.
He's like 98.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's just appreciate Mel Brooks a little more while he's alive. What about our villains of the week? Bill Pullman, underrated and underappreciated. I agree with you. Absolutely. Yeah, no, he's great. He's great in Spaceballs, and he's great in Independence Day, one of my favorite movies of the summer. Yeah, Comb the Desert. It's so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid. Just like a style of humor that is going to be lost with him. He's the last one, you know? Comb the Desert. I love that guy who's just like, we ain't found shit, and the camera stays on him for like an extra like 3-4 seconds after that.
Yeah.
Is it really? Oh, I see. Lopsy's never seen it. Well, everything I don't know if it'll be funny. I don't know. Because it's just this broad kind of comedy, this kind of Catskills comedy that, you used to see a lot of spoofs. Like, it was not uncommon to see movies like this. And Spaceballs just happens to be a spoof with they got all the best guys, they got all the best people for this, and, feels a little like lightning in a bottle. But at the same time, I don't know what it would be like to see Spaceballs today. How do you think you would react if you saw Spaceballs for the first time now? Yeah, I mean, stuff like she's gone from suck to blow. That was like, oh, now I immediately know what blow means because I saw this movie. I don't know what it would be like to watch Spaceballs and already know what all that shit meant. Uh-oh. Oh. That did it. You needed to make a blood sacrifice. Yeah, it's really, really dumb. It's just delightfully dumb. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. I'd be interested in hearing whether you liked it or not.
Stop giving an expectation.
Yeah, no. Let's stop. Let's stop talking about this now. What can we talk about? Villains. Who do we hate?
Whoever was canceled this week. It doesn't really matter who.
Dr. Demento, was that it?
Dr. Bad Guy.
Dr. Dumb?
Dr. Bad.
Dr. Groomer.
Dr.
Why did you
Bad Boon. Who's villain? Yeah, who do we hate?
I definitely saw some villainous behavior this week. And yet I'm blanking now. You know what got me mad? I don't even know why the fuck he's doing this, but like Jay-Z like bought a page of the Philly Inquirer to advocate for school choice. School choice, where they got the public school systems in America and send everybody to charter schools. He was advocating for that, and I was trying to figure out why.
We're in the wrong game. Hey, this looks like a kid's game. You'll win, but so.
I guess it's not really very fresh to paint Jay-Z as a villain. He's the world's most cringe man. That alone, you should hate him for. But I saw that and I'm like, I think I'm gonna cancel this newspaper. This fucking rag.
There were no codes for this game, by the way.
Oh no.
I just entered in just garbage.
Shall we both play?
I didn't realize it was 2-player.
It's okay. You play.
No thanks.
I'll play. But if I have to do that boxing game, I will like throw this controller across the room. I love it. Surely we can think of a more vile villain than
Villains.
the same old boring Microsoft and
Nintendo. Not for anything they did recently.
DMCA, Nintendo. What about them now?
Oh no, like not something they did recently. Something that they did with Game Genie. They were the villain.
That's right. They sued Galoob, the distributor of this of the game Genie, and they did not win that one, but they tried to take away our fun.
Yeah, they tried to make it so we couldn't fuck with their games.
But that's part of the pleasure of playing video games is fucking with them.
Yeah, like you even put little you even put little cheats and secrets and like shortcuts into your own game. So like
Yeah.
you
No.
know, like
Wait. Oh wait.
why can't we just like put a thing into your game?
Yeah. No.
I don't know. Galoob won, but it was really us who won, right?
Yes.
Well, maybe not, because I remember not using the Super Nintendo one very much, and by the N64, I was totally done with codes.
I think it's because Nintendo games were too hard.
Yeah, that's true.
For the modern audience.
Yeah,
played
the
them.
test audience was the NES users.
Yeah. They calibrated and made games easier after that. Just like knocking people with crutches. Whoa. Here we go. This game is not super different from like Muppet Adventure.
Yeah.
In terms of like, you know, oh no.
It's just like a series of crappy mini games.
Yes. But as we've established, mini games should be crappy, right?
I love how jank this game is. It's appropriate.
All right. What year did? Wow, who would know that?
A real fan.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Oh man.
Probably Mo. I'm a lame brain.
Yeah. Who was it, Larry?
It didn't say. It definitely wasn't Curly. Curly, imagine Curly showing up on time to shit. They just go to a brick wall so they can beat the shit out of each
You'll
other.
win, but
I'm doing this for money somehow? No, I'm just doing this to kill time, right?
This is just like natural stooge behavior.
Yes.
Like,
just them.
this
Yeah.
is a nature documentary.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, back to the doctor.
But yeah, like Shemp was funny. But unfortunately Curly died, right? And they no longer could make anything with him.
Yeah, I mean, he was like not well, and then he came back, and eventually he died. I feel like the Stooges get no respect, even though everybody remembers them. Charlie
Yeah.
Chaplin gets plenty of respect. Stooges get no respect.
Yeah, but that's okay. Yeah, you're not great because of what somebody thinks about you.
No.
Yeah, I didn't even know about Charlie Chaplin as a kid. I only knew Three Stooges.
It's true. Three Stooges was the funniest shit I'd ever seen in my entire life. No. Oh, the Hoity Toity Club. Okay, it's not.
And like Charlie Chaplin, I had to watch for a class. So like,
Right.
I guess maybe after seeing the Three Stooges, I was like, eh.
I'm just gonna suck at this.
No. I love the like gigantic graphics,
I
like
know.
that hand,
I know, it's great.
and the photos of them are great.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, so like this is based off of an episode where they do this exact thing where Curly fights in a boxing match, and Larry's playing the Larry's playing the violin, and he's playing this song, Pop Goes the Weasel, and it makes Curly into like a monster.
Yes, it makes him really good at fighting.
And like the song is on the radio for some reason.
Yeah. They were able to broadcast it so that Curly could hear it while he was fighting.
And he like brought the radio back all the way from the radio store. Oh man. This is totally. Oh, you made it?
I think I might have.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
we don't even know if you won.
Yeah, they don't even tell you. You just see Mo patting Larry on the head. No. Yeah.
Oh boy, a big bag of money.
We got the dough. Guess I'll just do this again. Yeah, we never finished that one, do we? We've tried that one on the stream before.
You imbeciles.
But yeah, do we have any other villains to speak of?
Yeah, I'm struggling here. I'm struggling here to think of anybody that I'm mad at right now. Other than like, I feel so bombarded with actual villainy. You know, I wake up to some awful news every day, and I struggle to find that sweet spot of villainy, which is a person who is legitimately a bad person, but is like getting under my craw in a personal way.
Yeah.
Back to this.
Yeah, who's under your craw?
Who's under my craw? Who's getting in the way of my pursuit of great art and good times? Guess I'll do some more trivia. How much dough do I need to save the orphanage?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Congratulations.
Radio? Right, we just played that.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
I don't know, the YouTube algorithm for showing your son something.
Oh my god, yeah. I do truly hate that. Did I do doctors again? Oh. Yeah, I mean, the YouTube algorithm remains one of my gravest foes. I'll just be like, you know, trying to show my son something on YouTube, and then as soon as it's over, he's like, let's watch that, and it's like 50 things that I didn't ask for, but he's being enticed by.
he's like, look, Mario. And it's an explosion video.
Yeah, no.
And it like turns into a demon.
Yeah, it's just some terrible shit that I didn't ask for. Nobody asked for. I mean, look, I'll watch the explosion video. I love explosion. Now that I've been turned on to her body of work, it's tremendous.
Yeah, Explosion makes videos that like are just that it's like the aesthetic of like cheesy 2000s, like that intro with like the like VHS filter. Mm-hmm. It's like everything about it is like so oppressive and like there's like horrible things just happen, like the Wiggles DVD menu crashes and like like terrible like things. It's like Wiggles have been dispatched to your location. But yeah, like there's a reason why children shouldn't be on YouTube. Like, they just shouldn't use it. Like, I guess it's fine if you show them a video, but like, you know, having unrestricted access to YouTube, there are kids like that. And, you know, it's good that you don't let them use it ever.
No. No.
No. But like, I hate how we were punished for that. You remember the Kappa thing?
No. What was it?
YouTube was sued by the government a few years ago for like letting people make shit like Elsa Spider-Man pregnant horror and like, you know, luring little kids into these terrible videos where Spider-Man gets Elsa pregnant and you know, having the same shit going on the app stores, like Elsa dentist fun. So like they got sued. It's like, don't make this shit look like something for kids. And that new rule was why my cartoon about Goofy and Pete got demonetized. You can't make something that looks like a real Disney cartoon, which, you know, pisses me off because I want to make it look like it's real.
I see. So this all comes back to punishing Joe.
No, but anyway, like it's all about how YouTube is not a place for kids, and like stop trying to make it a place for kids. There's no YouTube Kids that's safe for kids. No. There shouldn't be anywhere that your kids have unrestricted access to television. Am I gonna get fined $1,000 again? Oh, cool. Oh, you returned the money.
Another safe fell on Curly's head, and I got the money this time. How many days is there?
Wow, lucky.
Yeah. Wait, did you Game Genie infinite days on this thing?
I didn't do anything. I just typed in a bunch of random shit.
Oh, I don't think this is ever going to end.
Really? Is it supposed to end?
Yeah, it's supposed to end after like 2 weeks.
Well, yeah, I guess I wanted to see what entering random shit would do. And I was like, oh, I guess it didn't do anything, but maybe it got us into an infinite loop of you getting $500.
Mutant Astronaut says it's, did I get money? No, I lost money.
You lost it.
Mutant Astronaut says it's a month.
Okay.
So maybe we're still working on it.
I don't think the codes did anything, but I'm, you know, eager to see if I'm wrong.
Right. Let's see, Larry. Oh. I'm an idiot. Considered the leader.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
I guess I know a lot about the Stooges, eh? Chefs that call customers civilians. Yeah, that's pretty villainous. That sucks. I love that we're all just ducking each other. Like, that was the ultimate Three Stooges outcome, is when the hoity-toity people would be reduced to stooges. Let's try the safe again. Dead Rock Enjoyer says they had a customer at work yesterday say that, wait, it was discriminatory that she didn't get a discount because she's autistic. You know what? I'm not going to get into this. This is too much. This is too much.
It was discriminatory. She was autistic. We made a movie. All right, so who's starring in this movie about this?
No, I lost $1,000 again. Oh my God, this is torture. I'm never gonna get that money back. Yeah, no, I don't know what I would do in that situation. How much does your boss trust in your judgment? I think that kind of that dictates a lot of how intolerable a person like this could possibly be. Like, if your boss believes in placating a customer like that, then that would be a terrible life.
Oh, look, it's Shemp.
Yeah, no, that looks like Shemp, right?
Yeah, he made it into this game.
Yeah, they gave him a little cameo here. Well, maybe Shemp is in this this episode.
Yeah. Look, it's the food from Gauntlet.
I think you're right.
Yeah, maybe another villain is like politics fans who just like ride the wave for engagement and likes and shit. That's why I don't care about the debate, because it's just too social media. It's just too click. It's just too ads and money and bullshit.
Well,
it's like, look at this now.
Well, like, what is there to make up your mind about? What is there to make up your mind about?
Yeah.
Like, nobody even wanted this to be the choice.
No.
Oh, YouTube is getting community notes? Well, yeah, but is anybody going to read them? We have to know how effective they are.
Community notes?
It's like on Twitter when somebody posts something that's not true, the community notes can be like, "This isn't true," and they can, and then that gets posted right under the tweet, so that everybody sees it. I'm actually
That's my
surprised.
face when they community note my video.
Yeah, people just say this video is based under it.
Yeah, like I did a video that made a joke about climate change. It got a community note for that.
Really?
Yeah, it's like explaining what climate change is. It's just automatic.
I see. Oh, so it's just a way for like more AI shit to appear on your page.
Kinda.
Yeah. I don't know that YouTube is going to be improved by that. I kind of think it's the, you know, how impossible it is to like sort between the real and the fake is like kind of the main draw of YouTube. Am I wrong?
Wait, how impossible it is?
Well, just how chaotic it is, you know? Like
I guess YouTube started out as like a place for people to re-upload episodes of SpongeBob, and when they got banned for doing that, they invented YouTube Poop so they could still kind of get away with it.
Right. And that's all people really want to do.
Yeah, like I've done that plenty of times where I make like a video that sort of purports to be a different video. And it's like, it's still funny. You should click it.
Right. So, no! All right, well, that's day 30. Did I win or what? Did I lose? I lost.
No.
No. Well, and they should show the Stooges beating each other up for failing.
Well, they probably ran out of space on the game.
Yeah. And Fiend.
Oh my god, if we had played with 2 players, we would have been here all night.
I know. That was so long. Oh my god. Well, look, I tried to get the dough, okay? Didn't work out. All right, we don't have very long. I feel like the hours just flew right by tonight. And we didn't identify a clear villain. Hey, fellas, we're in the wrong game. Yeah, this looks like a kid's game. Like, they found audio clips of the Stooges saying something that sounded like they were talking about a video game.
No.
Swatting it away.
No! Oh, wait. Well, we like this game anyway.
If you'd like to try again.
Yeah, let's play it one more time.
All right. Oh, bye. Sleepy. All right. Okay, we gotta beat this shit again. I'm probably just gonna go and get my ass a Yoshi from an earlier level. Or I'll go to Star World and do some other shit.
Oh yeah, let's go Star World. You can save after every level.
That's true. Star World's fun.
Yeah, everything here looks good. There's like the giant hammer that crushes you. That thing looks good too.
Yummy. Anything gets... What the fuck? Motherfucker. Green. Da 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 da. Yum. No. Are these all always mushrooms?
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, it's like there's so many weird things about this game. It's just cute.
Oh, this is playing okay now. I guess maybe when you don't have Yoshi or... No!
Oh yeah, maybe Yoshi. I'm gonna get my ass a Yoshi.
Yeah.
Wait a second. How? Do I go all the way back to... I'll go all the way back to Vanilla Dome.
All right, I'm gonna go back and get get a Yoshi as well.
I was going to Star Road.
Oh, I see.
I want the blue one.
All right, I won't take it.
I mean, you can have a blue Yoshi too.
Yeah, blue Yoshis are pretty good. Everything makes them fly.
And they're blue.
Yeah, obviously the best flavor. No, thank you. It's a sleepy time game. Me and Astronaut says they remember falling asleep on their sister's floor waiting to be allowed to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sweet. That's sweet. I used to wake up real early to play this game. In our house, there were when we got this game, you had to get in line to play this game. And I would wake up at like 5 in the morning before anybody was up just to get a chance to play this game before school.
Wasn't there a Yoshi in the previous level?
I don't know. I just wanted to
well,
take...
you had to go to the super secret area.
Yes. I'm already ready to give up Yoshi. He's slowing me down. Watch me totally fail to do this. Come on. Get in my belly. I got all day. I'm gonna do this right.
Yeah, like just like with entering in a Game Genie code, like the code to change Yoshi's color and like the properties of a shell in his mouth, those are just like one little number changing, like one bit, right?
Yes. Oh, God damn it. All right. Right. I know what to do now. Shit. Okay. This is how you do it. God damn it. Okay. Now where?
You keep flying.
Folks, we did it. It learns.
Oh no, I should have gone to the secret area. No, I can't even leave because I'll lose my turn.
All right. I think when you get this, that's going to be 11.
Okay.
I would love to just think of a villain. Those are made of peas, by the way.
Yum.
I would love to just think of a villain.
Yeah, we might not have any other
We
villains.
might not have any other villains tonight. I sure do wish I did. Someone who's grinding my gear.
I mean, it's been mentioned before, but like all the fucking shit that tries to put AI into everything, it's like continuously pissing me off. Like an image viewer.
Yeah. And I don't need AI for that.
No, we need AI to cure cancer and shit. Stuff we can't do with our fingers.
Well, it's not going to do that. I guess I am a little glad to see that people are talking a little more about how AI requires so much power.
Yeah.
Because I feel like people talked about that a lot with like crypto and NFTs and stuff, but it felt like they're like restarting old coal plants to make more power for this shit now.
Yeah.
Like This is a big problem. And for what? We cannot quite discern.
It's the same idea. You just endlessly create value.
Yeah.
You use an NVIDIA microchip to endlessly compute value.
Right.
Oh, I'm an asshole. I forgot to get the secret.
It's okay. I'll do this so that we can hopefully save.
I mean, you know, I promise if we do anything great with AI, no one's going to give a shit. If we use it to cure cancer, no one's going to give a shit. If we use it to talk with narwhals, no one's going to give a shit. These are amazing things, but they're not endlessly producing value.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely. Like, that is the one objective here. So, whoa.
I mean, you know, the internet was a little like that at the beginning, and maybe it still is. Like, it's
Like,
yeah.
endlessly producing value? I don't think so. I mean, ad revenue is not really a thing anymore, right?
Well, I mean, I'm talking about like not like super recently, but like over the last decade, like just like these tech companies, or, you know, maybe more than a decade, like these tech companies being overvalued, or like, you know, being valued at ridiculous numbers, like when Facebook bought Instagram for $1 billion. Like, we've had that where it's just like endless growth. All right, the reason Facebook lost endless growth is because they ran out of people.
Right. There are no more people to add to the internet.
Yeah.
Right. So you can't keep growing the internet because you're just not going to get more people on it at this point.
Leave us alone. We've seen enough ads.
We've had enough information about us collected.
Stop looking at us.
Feels like they are like running. Well, I mean, but that's part of AI, right? Is like they've collected all of the personal information about us, and now they're trying to collect everything we've ever made on the internet.
Yeah, but like, I mean, it could really only produce like a terrible version of it.
Well, they'll give it a shot. Ooh.
I mean, I think you might have to grow up with this shit for you to be able to make any actual art with it.
Right. So
Like imagine
some
painters trying to understand computer art, like in the 80s.
Right. So maybe my son will know how to use it.
Yeah, he will probably know all about it in his adult life. He'll probably talk to AI all the time.
No. Well, not if I can help it. But he will be gifted in a way that I cannot comprehend being gifted.
Well, you know, our parents didn't say that with us about the internet, and you know, we've lived privileged lives.
Right. Right. We didn't have to get jobs because we used the internet.
It's like the Fairly Odd Parents. What's your job? Internet.
Yeah, except that like internet is a shittier job every year.
Yeah. Buy my merch.
All right. So you're gonna save after this?
All right, that was like 15 minutes
yeah.
ago. Yeah. I mean, I have no excuse if I die. Wow. Yoshi unfriendly.
Yeah.
I have an excuse if I die.
Yeah, inaccessible. Actually discriminatory vines.
All right, where do I have to go? Here? Into this pipe that I can't get to?
No. I don't remember where.
Maybe over to the right?
It's gotta be somewhere over there.
Do I need this? It's just coins. Oh, it's that. All right. Okay, so the Switch Palace makes it so you can get that. Can you die so that I could go into the star and we can save?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I have to beat a level. But there's a level that's like 1 foot long.
Just go into the hot chocolate and die.
Yeah, the hot shoe.
Alright.
Oh right, I can't even get to all the levels.
No.
No. Alright,
This
I'll
one's
just
pretty
do this
fun,
one. This is the Yoshi anyway.
Yeah, you can feed him. Make him big. What a cute little added game to this. Nice. Just getting so many lives and then we're gonna turn the game off.
Well, when you save, does it keep your lives or no?
I don't think so.
Yeah. If you get knocked off Yoshi here, there's no getting him back.
No.
All
No,
right,
he
you
runs
don't
too fast.
you don't get to progress unless you get the secret.
Right, because everything is a little different here in Secret World. It's pretty twisted here.
Yeah, we run a tight ship. Oh.
Wait, I thought you would get to save. Alright. What am I going to do in order to save the game?
A ghost house.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go to that one. That one's annoying. Is this one easy?
I don't know.
I don't want to die. I just want to get this over with. I hate letting it save. I hate getting to a point. But this is what I would do while Mom was screaming at us to turn the game off. No, Mom, let it save.
Now, if you play this on Switch, you can set a feature that like cuts off your kid's playtime.
Really?
The game just freezes, and like
How hard
you can
is it?
return to it later.
How hard is it for you to go in the room and tell them to turn it off? Like, seriously, that's the problem, right? That's the problem, is that none of these parents are going into the room and telling their kid to stop watching something?
Yeah, well, that does feel like sort of like a absentee parent thing.
Yeah.
You just like, oh, I've automated it.
Yeah.
I'm not disciplining my child. I'm just automating that.
Okay, so the computer is the one the kid listens to then? Who's the one the kid listens to? I feel like that's crucial information we're missing here.
Like, imagine if you let Oscar play with a locked up Switch. He'd still mess with it for like 3 hours.
Yeah. And they'd find a way to get to him. Because that's really what it is. You're putting them in the hands of a predator, right? They're just like, hi, you want this? Like, don't ever put your kid there.
Yeah, get your kid far, far the fuck away from the Trix Rabbit. He's my villain. Fruity, delicious Trix. Oh, please don't take my fruity, delicious Trix.
At the 11th hour, a villain appears. Yeah, slay that rabbit the second you see it. Hide your children.
I think that rabbit has actually been felled. I think, like, I saw the latest, like, we've talked about how, like, those commercials always looked amazing.
Yeah.
The latest one looks like garbage. Like, the rabbit is just, like, PS2 animation. Like,
Right,
looks
so that
like
means
shit.
it's dead.
It means that he's way weaker than he was. Well,
right, no kid is gonna eat that shit.
Well, it was a thing over time. At first they stopped using artificial colors, and you know that. Then I guess everybody stopped eating
I mean,
it.
that's already way less appetizing.
Yeah.
To eat like kind of gray looking tricks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, oh, they got red and purple. Not my fruity-licious tricks.
I think maybe we'll dedicate an episode of Thingus to cereal mascots. I feel like there's more to say.
We did talk about them a little, but yeah, we should find some shitty mascot games and play those.
Yes. Are there cereal mascot games like on PlayStation era?
Oh, there might be shit that came in a cereal box, yeah.
Okay. Might be CD-ROM stuff.
Well, there was Mick Kids. I don't know if you ever played that for NES.
No.
It was like a McDonald's platformer.
All right, let's play some shitty licensed cereal games. Chex Quest. Yes, I've heard Chex Quest is like a legitimately good game.
Yeah. I've heard that Chex Quest had like a really long-lasting fan base, and they kept like support for the game going.
Okay. All right. This is an episode waiting to happen.
I mean, I feel like I just talked about it.
Yeah. All right. Everything we needed to say was said.
This is the episode.
We'll play it for like 3 minutes. We'll be like, that was good.
Yeah. Well, we can't because we don't have like PC gaming.
Right. Well, we got to set up some PC gaming.
Yeah,
I've
we
got
do.
a lot of shit on the back burner.
There's
I want
so
us to
much.
play.
Like we have to do Doom and Wolfenstein and all those.
It's true. All right.
Duke Nukem.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, we have 1 more week. I'm skipping town soon. We got 1 more week at home here on the consoles. Maybe if we find a way to play remotely, we could try and do some PC games.
Okay.
On the go.
Yeah.
Sound okay, everyone?
Yeah. Let's do a little King's Quest.
Sounds good. Oh yes. I could take you through the journey of King's Quest.
Yeah.
There's much to say. All right. We're gonna call it a night. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Bye. Thanks for stopping.